Animal Crossing New Horizons comes out in just a couple days, and I haven't talked about it at all. What the heck? That is totally not like our plant loving pixel biology community. And I know that I am super excited and looking forward to the deserted island adventures that we are going to be sharing together. So it's time to start diving into some of the adorable details that we can expect to see. And I figured, what better way to start with the copious screenshots, trailers, the Nintendo Directs, the reviews that have been coming out, than diving into some of the trailers and reacting to them for the first time together with you guys. So be sure to leave your comments letting me know what you are looking forward to and point me in the direction of anything else that you would like to hear me completely freak out with other excitement over about Animal Crossing before it comes out in a couple days. And keep your eyes open, guys, because I'm going to need your guys' help in building up a big and beautiful island together. So let's go ahead and dive into these trailers. They're just a few of the random trailers that I haven't seen on the official Nintendo channel, and we're going to see what kind of details are awaiting our island expedition. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, look at the seashells and the cute little hair bob. Okay. So let's slow down for just a second because I have to appreciate the adorable little chess table. I love that sandcastle. Look at the hibiscus dress. I never noticed before that she is wearing a hibiscus dress. And I absolutely adore that coconut. The coconut drink that is on the end table over there. My beloved Chips, he has a life dream of being on a beach and being able to drink from a coconut. So every time I see a coconut drink, I get really excited because one day I'm going to be able to give that to the love of my life. A coconut on the beach. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, here we have some really adorable furniture, and I would love to point out, you guys, that in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you're going to be able to design your furniture. So not only is there going to be crafting incorporated, where you go around and collect the materials, but I'm really excited because you're going to kind of have your own creative style in Animal Crossing with being able to change the colors of what the different furniture pieces are going to look like. Like take this sofa, for instance. From what I have learned, you'll be able to change the color of the sofa, like bottom, the main part of the sofa. You'll be able to change the color of the wood, possibly. I'm pretty sure I've seen little snippets where you can even change like what kind of wood is used to make that. And you can also design the pillows that you see. So the little like palm tree with the birds flying and the sunset there, that was probably drawn onto the Switch by someone, and you can do those designs yourself to really kind of pull together whatever sort of aesthetic you're trying to make out of your island. Oh, that's so exciting. And look at the plants! Have I not told you guys yet how much I am in love with the weeds at the background? I know that sounds really random, especially because there's these beautiful pansies over to the right, but just think about this. Look at how detailed those are. You've got like 2 or 3 different types of plants all in one space. I appreciate that kind of biodiversity. The pansies are cute, yes, but come on, look at the weeds. I would totally let those grow all over my island if people like don't freak out about it, because they are so biodiverse. No doubt they have tons of seeds in them that would help all of the little animals that would frolic around the island, or so we'd say. Because if you're not here for the roleplay, I don't know why you're here. And look at how freaking cute that adorable flower headband is. That is going to be like one of the first things I am going to be getting my hands on. And can we also point out the cherry blossom tree? Look at how beautiful that is. Wait, what's this? And I've never really noticed this before, but what is this, you guys? Do you see the tiny itty bitty little plant under the cherry blossom tree? What are those? I've not seen those before. Huh. Are they supposed to represent like a different type of plant? Are they the beginning of a flower that's going to be blooming? I'm really curious about that. And look, you can see the cherry blossom petals on the ground in the background. Oh, it turns out I saw in a screenshot today that you'll be able to collect those cherry blossom petals so that you can actually craft new items and also get items from like events. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but it just completely melted my heart because I love the beauty of flower petals off of trees. I don't know why, it's just always been something that makes me super happy. So fingers crossed we'll have tons of cherry blossom trees on our island. We've also got these lovely poppies in the background. I really appreciate how lovely they are. And one of the interesting things about New Horizons that I've learned about the flowers, because yes, I have been completely obsessively reading up about these plants, is that you'll actually be able to collect the petals off the plants without ripping the entire plant out of the ground and shredding it to pieces. So what will happen is you see this poppy at the front that kind of has like little buds instead of the actual flowers, or this poppy back here to the right that has little buds, and then behind it you can see there's another plant that has red flowers on it. From what I've seen, you can pluck the blossoms off of the plant and use them to craft things like this freaking adorable flower crown without actually maiming the entire plant and destroying it to pieces. How amazing is that? Also, fruit basket. I'm in love with it. Just absolutely in love with it. And I think I see some more weeds. This is just delivering everything I could hope for on many levels of garden obsession. Oh my gosh. And did you guys see? Go back. Look at her cute little backpack. Backpacks and little side bags are another new feature that are going to be in New Horizons that I am definitely excited about. All right, what do we have here? I haven't had a good look at these parts yet. Look at those flowers. Oh my gosh, and there's Lily of the Valley. These little white plants with the green leaves here are known as Lily of the Valley, and I have just been completely in love with them for ages. That's actually one of the reasons that we named our wonderful canine companion in zoo crafting Lily, is because Lily of the Valleys are one of my favorite plants. Let's see. There's like a giant satellite dish in the background with like the Nook logo on it. I wonder what that's about. And you can see there's like a whole bunch of, there's some like music speakers, a crafting table, a couple pizza like ovens. What's going on over there? Oh my goodness. And I don't recognize this hippo. Do you guys know this hippo? I kind of recognize that anteater, but I don't know her name. And then there is Molly the duck, who's absolutely adorable. I really think the fencing is interesting. So you can turn your island into a proper itty-bitty little town if you want to. And this is during winter. Okay, I wonder if you can affect what the villagers wear in different seasons, because that would be really nice. Oh, that's so cute. Ah, look at this. I've not seen this before. Oh my gosh, I love this apple. So there's like a little apple piece right over here. We've got a pansy table. We've got a pansy wreath on the front door, which I'm just melting over. We've got some sort, I think I recognize this guy. Do you guys recognize this pheasant? I recognize that he's supposed to represent a pheasant, but I don't exactly know who he is. I love the little paths that you can put down, and I love that you'll be able to put them at diagonal angles, which I think this guy's about to do. See, oh, ah! Whoops, oh no, he didn't do it. It was too quick a clip. All right, so what else do I love about this? Guys, look to the right. Look to the right and freak out, because those are the fish and the butterflies that you can collect, put outside as decorations. Are you kidding me? I have a deep dream of turning our entire deserted island into some sort of special like nature reserve. That would be so amazing, to make some sort of like fully decked out museum, and then to have different sections of the island that we might dedicate to being little educational pods about different animals or different plants or different butterflies and bugs. Oh, that would be so cool. So I'm really excited about the fact that you can put the animals outside now. That's a huge deal. And I like the rock table and chair that you can just barely see up in the top right corner. That's really amazing. And I love the slopes and the fact that, as you guys probably know by now, we will be able to terraform the land. So as our abilities and skills develop, we'll actually be able to make that slope and be able to sculpt the island however we wish, which is just mind-blowing. It's going to really let us create whatever kind of paradise we want. Like this one, just look at how pretty this is. Oh, there's a bee. I never noticed this bee before. Bees, butterflies, flowers blooming. We could keep it very naturalistic, like a little camp. I love the idea maybe of keeping it sort of like a little camp with just one or two big buildings. Oh, that'd be so cool. I love the stack of books. I love the little coffee table. I love everything about this. This is probably one of my favorite scenes so far. Oh my gosh. So new flowers. Beautiful new log things. There's Peanut. That's the name of the squirrel there. She's really adorable. I like the hair on the guy over here, and I like his glasses and the fact that just everything looks so good. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't know Axel. I think that he might be new. I like this little fishing hat. that this guy's wearing. And do you see in the background, because yes, I'm still keeping my eyes out and obsessed about the plants. Do you see this really cool little cluster of like wheat? That really stands out to me. I'm not sure like how we're going to make that show up, but I love it. Also, look at her outfit. Oh, be still my heart. I just adore that cute little rain outfit. That's so cute. Really adorable. I love that we'll be able to go fishing. I'm really curious how that will work with being able to have the terraforming in the future. How big of an area do you need to make it before you start having fish show up? It'd be kind of fun to mark off a section of our island that we're going to build together, of course, my friends, that we might make a special event section eventually. No pun intended. Event, eventually. Okay, sorry. That was just too easy. But we might make it so that we could have a summer fishing event. So we would actually dig out a lake and fish during the summer there, and then in the autumn we might transform it into maybe a place to have a cookout. So we might cover up the lake and we might plant a whole bunch of different kinds of fruit trees around the place and build a little campsite and have people come and eat at the campsite. So you can really, because of the terraforming tool, make a very dynamic land. So when you're making all these plans for what you want your village to potentially look like, remember, or excuse me, your island, cough cough, we're in a deserted island after all. Remember, it can be dynamic. You could go through different seasons and sculpt the land in different ways. You could make your own little stories and change the land according to whatever happens. You could say that, oh, there was an earthquake. Oh, like there's a new waterfall now. I wonder if you could like hide something behind the waterfall. That would be really cool if you could build it somehow so that you could like hide something behind the waterfall. Oh, we're gonna have to try that out. I don't think you could, but my heart wishes that we could. Also, this little bucket, freaking adorable! And I love that you can see the villagers doing other things like fishing. I've seen villagers doing little working out routines. I've seen villagers sweeping with a broom, which just blew my mind because it was so freaking adorable. That was in the direct. If you didn't see it, Savannah the zebra was sweeping with a broom, and it just, like, those little details. They're going to make a beautiful and immersive world I think we're going to love. And speaking of which, let's take an eye. Look at the glitter on the leaves as it rains. Oh, this is going to be so nice. See, broom! Broom! Oh my gosh, yes, Vesta back there sweeping with the broom, in love with it. And look, actually over here, we do indeed have one of the cats whose name has just completely escaped me now. Is that Kiki? That's probably Kiki. I think that's Kiki. But you can see Kiki is wearing glasses and she is wearing a little sweater that I am 99% sure she doesn't actually have as any of her outfits. So fingers crossed that we'll be able to fully dress all of the villagers who happen to live on our island with us. And look at this freaking charming autumn scene. I love this. You've got at least 2 different types of leaves. It looks like fresh leaves and old leaves. You've got 1, 2, 3 mushrooms, but don't even get me started on the mushrooms just yet, guys, because the large mushrooms, the mushroom furniture, I think that's all Chips got to hear. Oh, I see another mushroom back here. I'm pretty sure that's all Chips got to hear about for like 5 days. It was me just freaking out about the gigantic mushrooms and mushroom furniture. And I'm gonna have to show you guys in some of the upcoming like review episodes what I'm talking about because they're amazing. Also, take a peek at the beautiful little plants mixed in with this grass here. I'm very happy about that. There's a lot of hay bales tossed everywhere. So like I said, think about your island as an organic living place where you could set up like different festivals that could just really transform your event area, or maybe you could have somebody have a little farm and they could have different things happening at the farm in different seasons. Oh gosh, you could really go anywhere with being able to terraform and change the outside of your island like this. I love it. Also, I wonder what he caught. Look! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, we've got Oh no, I forgot her name. I forgot her name. I know her name. It's not Buffy. It's not Buffy. Oh dear. We have absolutely adorable little puppers watering the plants, which is fantastic. There's Stitches swinging on a swing in the background. Those low-lying plants, I wonder if those are like the start to weeds of some kind, because I see them all over the place now. Look at all these cherry blossoms. Cute little bag, cute little sandals. Oh my goodness, a hammock. I love this. Look at the, did you see the cherry blossoms like blowing in the wind? Like that is just so freaking perfect. Oh my gosh. And of course, all of the cute little outfits that everybody can wear and the fact that it is almost here. So guys, even though that was one of the shorter trailers, that kind of took up longer than I thought to go through everything and just introduce you to some of my favorite features, things that I'm really looking forward to, and it's almost here. Our daily adventures and expanding the island together has almost begun, and I would love to hear some of your guys' hype and excitement about the islands, and I definitely want to share some more of the really cool, cute little details and features that I have been keeping my eyes on over the last few weeks. So expect to see some stuff posted in the community tab for just like little quick reviews or little quick community comments that I managed to find a stray screenshot for. And I think I'm going to review some of the other beautifully done, really interesting trailers as well, because this didn't even scratch the surface of the details that we have to play with. So, oh guys, it's almost here. What the heck am I going to name my island? We're going to need to start coming up with some ideas together. And I really just can't wait to share all of this beauty with you guys. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our future Animal Crossing adventures. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.